It's me again. I just wanted to give you an update on what is going on in Maya and my world. I wanted to fill you in on what God's been doing in our lives, and I want to just give you a quick update since our last video. We received so much positive feedback from our last posting that we wanted to do this again and just tell you what God's been doing in our lives. Back in January, a team and I from Forest Hill were able to visit UCBC, which is a Christian bilingual university in the Congo. We were able to spend some time with students there who are in college pursuing higher education. Fortunately, at UCBC, they not only are educated to their mind, but also to their heart and to their hands. They learn about the Lord there, and their desire to see Him work in their lives was unbelievable.
We are training people, we are teaching. We are having formal teaching, we have non-formal teaching, we have a university in the foundation of Jesus Christ.
When we were able to visit an orphanage and a pygmy village, we were able to spend some time with both groups of people. I was able to meet a lady by the name of Mama Noel. Currently houses 22 people, 22 children in a home that's probably less than 400 square feet. There are 4 beds that everyone has to sleep in and very limited food. When we were able to visit the pygmy village, I fell in love with these people. I felt more at home than I've ever felt. It is my desire to go back to the pygmies who have literally nothing. They have nothing to eat except for potatoes and something similar to our cabbage. I would love to be able to return to the pygmies and just provide for their most general basic needs. I'm just praying about God's calling and direction for that and for other potential trips there. Bundy changed my life. I went from a position of really knowing and believing that God had called me to this land to just affirmation of what He's called me to feel more at home with strangers, to desire to spend many years with them, because I know that they have not heard the gospel, and for God to open that door to allow me to share His love and His mercy, His grace, has just been life-changing. It has been very reaffirming for me to see God open so many doors for Maya and I, because not only is He reaffirming His call on my life, but I see the passion and desire in Maya's heart to serve the least and the lost as well. Our next opportunities that God has allowed us to be a part of will actually take us not only to the continent of Africa, but to the Caribbean, to the Dominican Republic. Along with new opportunities come new challenges, specifically the financial challenges, to provide a way for us to minister to those that we love so much. And that's why I wanted to send you this video. First and most importantly, I would like to ask that you pray for Maya and I as we answer God's call on our lives. And second, I would ask that you prayerfully consider being partners of our ministry financially, because I know your heart is just as passionate as mine to reach the least and the lost for the Lord.
Celeste is a child of God. Is a person that I have known whose heart is just pure And she is basically fulfilling Isaiah 6:8, where God said, who can I send? And Isaiah said, here am I, send me. And that is Celeste. Celeste is someone who has a pure heart, ready to help, ready to get involved, without exactly having everything fit together as most people will do. She's ready to say, Lord, I will go to serve you. But then all the logistics and finances and the questions that most people would rather get that taken care of first before they can actually make a decision and go to where they need to go is now what actually is characteristic of Celeste. I've seen her heart. I have seen just her inspiration in doing all kinds of things. I have seen where she is on the front line of ministry.
Definitely helps Celeste. She is just a wonderful disciple of God. She is willing to dedicate her life to serving. She needs financial help, and there's no one better to give the support to. She is very deserving. She's very grateful for it, and very blessed to have you as friends to help support.